What's up, starry little artist? How you doing? Yo, what up, chat? Look who's back. Just like that movie about Hitler, but this time it's Shat. Or no, that was that Guess Who's Back? Something like that. Doing well, been resting. Nice. I'm on my weekend. I'm good. I don't have to work today, so that's always good. Paul, it's finally happening. Welcome. We're finally playing Nine Souls. You've been trying to get me to play this for 1,000 years. It finally won a poll. Dude, Final Fantasy VI was so good. I'm kind of bummed it's over. I want to keep playing it. Maybe I should just play Final Fantasy VI again. What a freaking great game that was. Can't believe someone else voted for a game. You're gonna be out tonight? Nice. Nine Souls. Playing that furry game Paul always wants me to play. Huh? Oh man, it's got the freaking A and B button swapped. No, don't do that. Play FF6 again. It was so good. No stream tomorrow or Friday. I'll be in Pasadena. Pasadena? What are you going to California for? Are you gonna go visit the little old lady? Working at a booth at Monster Palooza? What the hell is Monster Palooza? I've actually never heard of that. Horror convention? Sick. Well, that at least sounds like a fun thing to do. All right, let's see if that fixed my buttons. It did the... So this controller is amazing. The problem with this controller is it's technically a Switch controller, which means the freaking A button is on the side and the B button's on the bottom. So sometimes it wants me to use like the side as select and the bottom as like quit or cancel. And I hate that. It worked. You can use Steam Input to fix it. It worked. All right, good. Now it'll play normal. Yeah, I hate that shit. But the 8-bit controllers that are designed with like Xbox layout, they're not as good. Like this is their best controller and it only does the Switch. They need to like update to the Xbox layout with their highest quality. Anyway, that's the end of my bitching. We fixed it. Let's play Nine Souls. Technically, I have played 28 minutes of this before. I tested it out very briefly once. We're not in story mode, so obviously we'll do standard. I'd do hard if it let me. Although I hear this game's kind of hard. Paul says this game's like 2D Sekiro, so let's see if he's right. Sekiro's a masterpiece. Or like Sekiro, how dare you? Dude, his like guts are hanging out. He got messed up. Oh, I've seen this anime before. It's the adult seasons of Samurai Jack. I never really watched Samurai Jack. I saw like random episodes here and there, but I never like watched it. The gory seasons rocked. Where's that Q bum? Yeah, I know. No stream from Retro Q, and you just started a new game. Smoke at the peace pipe. Why am I in a cave now? Oh, okay. Yee. Is that my name? Am I Yay? We gooning again tomorrow? I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. That's Schwan Schwan, if you're wondering. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Yo, I would bet $50 this kid's either gonna die or be kidnapped. Obviously, they're setting him up to be like the emotional core of the story, right? I bet he dies. Do I be a dickhead? Or be like, oh, you don't need to. Let's be mean. I hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? All right, the flower. Can I swim? Oh. 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 Wait. Wait. I'm guessing that's like some sort of parry. Oh, there we are. We got to dodge. Dodge and parry. And slice. Alright. Dude, do we have the Mega Man X wall jump? Oh no, you have to be at the top, it looks like, maybe. Drop off. Yeah. Hold A to climb higher ledges. I love Mega Man X is probably still my favorite Super Nintendo game. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they pass away. How did that kid get to me? That kid could get through this cave? X repeatedly to perform a combo. Boycott stream to Ape Escape? Dude, you could be boycotting a long time since that hasn't won a poll and you're the only one that's requested it. I put it on the poll. You should have got people to vote for it. I could stream it. Camp Scroll. Schwan Schwan Story Scroll. I've never played it. I put 3 games on the poll yesterday when I beat FF6 and this one won. I think that only Retro voted for Ape Escape. I don't think I got a single other vote. Cousins. Schwan Schwan Story Scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone and turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting rating is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating this is the 63rd episode. You freaking bots. You gone, bot. Ape Escape does look interesting. That's a series I could definitely stream eventually. But it probably needs to win a poll. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower, the bigger the dick. There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. That's probably supposed to be a tail, but it kind of looks like one of those worm parasites that like stick out of wild animals' buttholes. Think that pig's just got big old parasites. Hey, hold on. How'd a boar get all the way up there? This game reminds me of Ori. I've never played through the Ori games, but I've heard very good things. I think I own them both. I know I own the first. I think I own both. Tapeworms, yeah, but like, you know, wild animals will sometimes get like gigantic ones to stick way the hell out. Ah, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. 007 is out now. Yeah, I saw that. That's a hard pass for me, dog. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you, child. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. This videos of bears and like deer with a bouquet of worms dangling a couple feet out. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's so gross. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. You know, I'm hungry for that boar meat, son. Dude, look how he climbs that rope like Mr. Ninja Warrior. You guys remember Mr. Ninja Warrior that would climb that rope with only his arms? He wouldn't even use his legs from like way back in the day. I mean, a Hacksaw Ridge. I don't think I ever saw that. Jump and press B to use the grappling hook? I have a grappling hook? Oh, sick. Okay. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Whoa. Lemon made me watch it. We saw it after shooting once, cleaned our guns while watching one of the goriest action scenes I've ever... That was the, like, Mel Gibson one, right? It looked interesting. I just never saw it. Ah, I'm trying to parry that bug. I don't know if it worked. Did I take damage? Yeah, the Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I didn't see that. It did look interesting. Ah, shit. Oh, you don't take damage from just touching enemies. They have to actually attack you. I like that. I like being able to walk into enemies without taking damage. Hey, get back here, you piece of shit. Oh, he's not even fighting back. Now I feel a little guilty. Oh, he chopped them into bits. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. What else is back here? Ah. Hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. That boar didn't even fight back. I just kind of murdered it. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. Oh my goodness. We got, I'm 14 and this is deep here. That's okay, at least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh, nice hat. That looks like a hat I'd wear in Ghost of Tsushima? Is that what it's called? Ghost of Sashimi? Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Chinese game LARP Conquers. I don't think this is Chinese. I think this is Taiwan, which is, you know, a separate country in a real country. I know. With sunrises, grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Freaking poetry hippies. How you doing, Vinny? Vinny, SMT's next. I just wanted to do one non-RPG before I jumped into another long-ass RPG. So we're doing SMT4 Apocalypse next after this. That guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. Are you talking about me? You can't call me an oddball when I'm right next to you. I'll kill you. Red Candle's Taiwanese. They made a couple of new horror games before this. Both were good. I think I remember oh, I can move the screen. I think I remember hearing about some of their horror games. You're like in a school in one of them, right? Or something. Nine Souls is a pretty cool game with a bunch of early Chinese mythology. Yeah, Detention. So loser. Hey, Dry. Hi. Hey, are we gonna climb the tower tonight, Paul and Dry? I don't have work tonight. I'm ready to do some more floors on that tower. Shaman. I'm game, but one hand is busy because oh yeah, chat's streaming. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, I'm down. You down to clown? They had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Hello, Can. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. So I'm definitely gonna fight the souls, right? Like, that's gonna be like the crux of the game, is defeating all the souls. Probably 9 of them. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Be good children, listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Kill my enemies. Dude, look at this absolute unit.
No.
What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. What's with the lumps on his head? I don't want any part in this dump festival. I didn't say anything. Alright, we'll just choose the edgiest option every time. I don't know. Both of these are just like, on a scale from 1 to 10, they're only like a 2 in edginess. You don't look much wiser yourself.
Yourself.
What? Big booty hose hop wit it, wit it, wit it. I'm guessing you're quoting some shitty song. What? And just who do you think you are, you pint-sized punk? Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really. Sigh. Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Alright, man. Character bio. Wait, wrong button. That's Shanong, a brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He's a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. Friday oh, you know what? I've seen Friday, but it's been so many years. I do remember liking it. I haven't seen it in so long. I don't remember like any individual lines at all, but I remember it being good. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. He's holding one of those butt worms. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing. Oh man, they're gonna choose my boy Schwan Schwan, aren't they? Use freaking divine souls. Not my boy Schwan Schwan. Is this something to be happy about? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Haha! Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. Oh my goodness. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course, I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go.
Huh?
This fucking kid. You talking shit about my boy Schwan Schwan? He's my best friend in the world. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? How about like someone feels try plays the skin flute and noise? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Ooh. Where do we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Look how much my boy Schwan's enjoying this. He's having a great time. Master Chief, the Flood. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Master Chief. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. What the fuck? I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. The ceremony's all on the up and up. They're gonna do something to my boy Schwan, and I'm gonna spend the whole game trying to save him. I know. Dude, am I a Solid Snake? Is this secretly a Metal Gear game? Metal Gear. How's the security at the 8-man facility, Otacon?
Okay.
System indicates they're currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. Untenable. By the way, do you have your Mystic Nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body's just made a full recovery after all. It might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Look at this dude. He knows something's up too. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you could fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching. Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. All right, keep your secrets. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him a bit kooky. Oh, that's cool. You know what? This festival's kind of sick. I would hang out at this festival too. I'd be like this kid with my hands doing the 6-7 dance. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. Says a lot of story up front.
저희 뚜에님.
In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. This remind anyone else of that horrible meme of that anime girl getting like torn apart by like lasers and shit? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It used to be on 4chan all the time. Oh my god, it is like that. What? Rip the dude's head off. No, Sean, don't go. Don't do it. Oh my god. Oh. Schwan. You almost gonna let him do my boy like that? Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Hold right bumper to attach talisman? Hey, we got him. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? I must go now. My people need me. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Where are you going? B to hack the platform. Alright, we saved Schwan. That's what matters. They were gonna tear my boy's head off. Left bumper to parry. Get parried, bitch. And then right bumper to detonate a talisman. And then right bumper to detonate. Oh, weird. Why am I coughing blood? Medicine pipe. Okay. So that's my, the medicine pipe is my Estus. What's this? Rest skills and status. Key blast. Generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosion converts all internal damage into direct damage. Oh my. We have like a skill tree, huh? Okay. I choose to believe the enemies are actually normal people you slaughtering because you spend this whole story fucked on opium. Acquire skills, but I don't have any points. So resting, I imagine that just resurrects all enemies like Dark Souls. Alright, so parry with left bumper and then attach the thing with right bumper. Let's test that out. So are my talismans unlimited, but I only use them after I parry? Is that what's going on? Why isn't it exploding? I'm holding down right bumper. Wait, I mean, I don't understand the talisman thing, I guess. Oh, I have to keep holding it when I first use it. Okay. I thought I held it again to detonate separately, but you have to just keep holding it. Does that heal me? Yeah, it does. All right. I get it. Yeah, just regular attack. You have to get talisman points or whatever. Okay. I see. What the fuck? Ugh. It was like a body, wasn't it? Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. What the hell? So they tear their heads off and drop them down here and like harvest their body? Oh my god. Yo, this game got dark as hell real fast. Empty circle below your health fills on parry, and then you can talisman. I see. Okay, I see. I see. Game's kind of metal. It only looks like a furry game. It does look like a furry game. That is accurate. All right, so we can only Mega Man X. Oh, we stick to the wall. We don't slide, huh? But yeah, we can only Mega Man X on certain walls, not all walls. Shit. All right, 2 enemies complicates things, doesn't it? If we parry one enemy, you can't then parry the next. Well, maybe I can. There's like a little bit of like forced wait time between parries. So, and there's more than one enemy attacking, I probably need to focus on dodging. And I can only really parry when it's one-on-one. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Oh, undodgeable crimson attack. Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay, I see. So that wasn't crimson. Wait, let me smoke out the peace pipe. So you gotta quickly determine whether or not it's dodgeable. Alright. The penalty is for missed parries. Penalty? For timing. Wee. You can pass him as well. Oh, yeah, you're right. You can go fast. Okay. And it looks like you can't have more than one thing saved up. I was testing it there to see if I could get multiple. Hey, all right, you gotta be facing them. I learned another new thing. I was facing away from there, so it wouldn't let me do the thing. Wait, I didn't do it there either. What the hell? Why is it not doing it? I'm holding it. I'm holding. It's not letting me do the thing. What's going on? I'm still missing something. I have the circles filled. It's not working. Well, now it did it. That was super odd. Huh. Because maybe I was hitting it too fast. Maybe you need to wait like a beat longer. Let me try waiting a beat longer now. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. No, now he's not doing it again. I'm doing something wrong with the... sticking the thing to him. Don't get wrecked, idiot. Where'd that archer go? Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have gone up that elevator. I thought I was being clever to go down here instead, but this seems to just keep going. Ape Men surveillance footage. Guide to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian Sphere. They're one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Are ape men humans? Are ape men people? Oh, shit. I can't go back up. I should have gone to the elevator. Man. Oh, fuck. I have, like, no health. I'm walking into a hard fight. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh, look, the other guy escapes too. What a Chad. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please breach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. World map. Hooray! We made it to safety. Rest. I still have any skills yet? No, I still have 0 skill points. I don't know how I get skill points. I got to upgrade my peace pipe, man. Yo, what up, mule? Mule, you are playing a very good game today. I'm proud of you. Oh, what? I was behind you. That's bullshit, dude. That's absolute bullshit. Mule's playing Resident Evil 7 for the first time right now. What a great game. Ow. Son of a bitch. Feels like it should have a plunging attack of some kind. You see, Mana has come to GOG. I did, which is awesome. I'm always happy to see good games go to GOG, but, you know, I already own them all on Steam. I'm not going to buy them again. But that's great news. What did that do? You dick. Oh. There's a surprising amount going on in the combat in this game. Oh, okay. You can combo in midair. But I don't think you can parry. You can parry in the air. Okay, I can parry in the air. I didn't realize. Also collecting money. I don't know what to spend money on, but I have some. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. I doubt I can parry those explosions. I'm not gonna try. So those just unlock elevators, I guess. That's all they do. So far. Hey, I saw that. Go back up. Sneaky. Basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Jin? Is Jin souls? Okay, can't go that way. You wrecked, bitch. Ah, dick. These guys are little bit tough. Like, they're not like brutally tough, but they're like the only enemy so far that gives you any challenge at all. This. Oh, that refilled them a peace pipe, man. So that's like a bonfire that's not a real bonfire. It's like a health only bonfire. Oh shit, boss! First boss, baby! How exciting. Red Tiger, Elite Baichang. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't parry or move fast enough. I tried. I gotta figure out the timing on sticking the thing to him. Like, I parry properly, and then I hit right bumper to stick the thing, but it just does nothing. He just stands there. I'm going too fast. I think I need to wait literally like a quarter second longer before I hit the right bumper. Because I think if you do it too fast after the parry, like maybe if the parry animation's not complete or something, it doesn't work. Well, no, I waited that time and it still took 2 tries. I don't know. Maybe it's I did it twice. I don't understand. All right, rematch. Give me my souls, you son of a bitch. Oh, no, you don't. Easy. Get fucked. Jade Stone, Stasis Jade. Mule still here? I think he just stopped by for a second because I spoke to him and he didn't respond. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. So you can make it so they can't move instead of exploding them. That was fun. That was a good, like, tutorial boss. Be like, hey, this is how you play the game, but he's easy once you understand mechanics. Ape Man facility. I can't go anywhere. Oh, New Kunlun Central Hall. Okay. Is that Tree of Eyes? My lord, I sense you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore. Wait, I designed it? so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals.
安恰，
Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all of these soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down.
绑灾球，
But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Oh my god. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions around the statue. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Leer and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Oh man, there's a lot of like words, you know. Oh. Oh. What's going on in here? I got friends playing Crimson Desert. Dude, Crimson Desert looks sick. I want to buy that game. I'm gonna buy it at some point. I don't know when. That game looks really fun. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Mist Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Hell yeah. Okay, so I can be a little bug boy. Oh. And I can just pop them out whenever I want? Oh, I see there's a limit on the range. Okay. Okay. You do anything with this thing? Fuck.
奏营关卡，
Welcome back, Lord Yi. Oh, it's Ru Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. This is not on our side. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast.
乌卡，
As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. What's up, you boy? Thanks for the raid, bruh.
What the
Like
fuck?
some Call of Duty, I'm
Let me
guessing?
see this. You son of a bitch! I'll fucking kill you!
You boy. You gotta calm down, dude. We saw you fall asleep on stream yesterday. I showed you on my stream briefly because Feels Right informed everyone you passed out on stream. When? I mean, it was just during, I don't remember exactly when. It was during my stream. You literally passed out while you were playing, I don't even remember what you were playing. It was pretty funny. Dry, you ran, what was he playing? I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention to what he was playing. I was laughing that he passed out. Stanley Parable, that's right. Yeah. With himself. I think it was only for like maybe 30 seconds. This week y'all playing all my favorite games. You're welcome. It's because you got laid off, we felt bad for you. So we're playing games you like. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I'll do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. I don't remember that. I sometimes look down. No, dude, you passed out. You definitely passed out. The Jade system's been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fangxi Guild. Looking at this to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. It's probably only for like 30 seconds, but you passed out. Abacus Ruyi. My dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence. So it's my Siri. Okay. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment sitting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? Dude, I'm gonna lose my voice reading everything out loud in this game. I've been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. somebody fucked with my Siri. What the hell? How'd you get here? How'd you get through all that shit?
Resort.
Yee, phew, I finally caught up with you. Schwan. Hey, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Nong, you mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Anong accidentally touched it and immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I could make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Ooh, please let me stay. All right, live-in maid. Deal. I looked at it. I wasn't passed out. I was looking down to get my nectar collector to take a dab. Then at my phone, it just looked like that. If you say so, buddy. It sure took you a while to get your nectar collector to take a dab, then look at your phone. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Sounds like something someone who fell asleep would say. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian, is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Sigh. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. Alright, see you, kid. I need to murder people. We need less talky. I'm gonna lose my voice. 3D printer? I have this game for free for those games PlayStation gives each month. Well, it's not free. You gotta pay PlayStation every month for the free games. But yeah, I know what you mean. Increases health restart. Oh. Reflect projectiles. Must be, oh, and you in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. Lost talisman attacks simultaneously, an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple. These all seem potentially very useful. I want the pipe file. I'm gonna save up. I want more heals. Recycle what? Oh. I still can't quite afford it. I bet you think Sherbert's like you too. I mean, I understand what he's saying. If you're a console gamer, if you have a PlayStation, chances are you want to pay for the online anyway. I always did when I was mostly a console gamer. So, I mean, he's not wrong. Wait, was there anything else up there? That's not as funny though. Shanghai 9000. Robot assistant, get me data on this region.
Hey, you.
Solarian. Lol. Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on to. It's been drawn on to. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you.
Hey, you. So hard.
Easy. I, Shanghai 9000, not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help, service, help, guide. Solarian, Shanghai 9000, cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000, collect each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000, analyze map. Show you. Help, hack, read resources, information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone. One Shanghai 9000, one map data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant act proactively. They proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you.
Hey, yo.
Thank you, thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. So he's like an ESL robot. One moment, my lord. I have done all... What's an ESL robot? What? Are you kidding? I can't tell if you're joking or not. ESL means English Second Language. I've done all that I can, but there's still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, yeah, if anyone, you ever hear anyone say ESL, basically they're saying, like, you are doing a poor job of speaking the language, and, like, you clearly don't understand, like, maybe they can't understand sarcasm, or, like, fine points. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Seen around US related stuff, never knew what it meant. We don't say it here. Well, until somewhat recently, I don't think you had nearly as many people coming in from other countries. I mean, now you got, you know, half of Africa and the Middle East coming to Ireland, but that's all pretty recent, right? Ireland was for the Irish until pretty recently. American schools use ESL, English as a second language, as a program to help catch up immigrants who don't speak English natively. Yeah. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Of course, fine, I'll handle it. I don't know what any of that means, but okay. They're coming to take your potatoes. More like they're coming to, take the entire country. It's really freaking sad. We really need remigration, like, across the entire West. What am I supposed to be doing?
Bizarre!
Quindi,
I have SSL or CSL. I don't... No clue. does it want me to do? Why did it make me come back? Sarcasm, Jonalingus. Nice. Didn't I interact with everything? I don't have any idea what it wants from me. But it won't let me leave. Malfunctioning root node located at the centered pavilion. Okay. What? Malfunctioning root node. This thing? Oh. Love getting wrapped up in tentacles. How goes the learning of the glorious Nippon language? I've been lazy for like the past week. And I've picked up like nothing new. So at best, I'm just maintaining. I need to get back to I'm getting intimidated by just the vast amount of pure like vocabulary I need to learn. Like every single new word is like a struggle, you know? Run out of jabs. Watch, I will never run out, dude. There's so much. What the hell? Look at them feet. Hell yeah. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. Hey, that's the guy that we saw the statue of, isn't it? Sucking a dick is a second language and cockling as a second language. I don't know you. You don't know me. You look familiar, though. Lear, impossible. King Lear? Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. Yo, this game is so story-heavy. I thought this game would be mostly gameplay. I've been going, what, hour and 20 minutes, and there's less than half of that's been actual gameplay. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. It opens up a lot soon. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Reminds me of Ultros. Ultros was based. Ultros was such... I love how the end of Ultros' story is he's just a freaking receptionist at the arena for the rest of his life, apparently. That's a great ending for him. Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Thanks, bruh. Fusang horn. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. Finally, bro got to play with some pussy. Nice. We shall meet again. We're gonna see them feet again, boys. How's your feet game, Luco? How's your feet drawing? Isn't that supposed to be one of the hardest parts to draw? Can you draw feet well enough to give a boner to a foot fetishist? It is. Yo, what's up, kid? Lucien JP, I am very much not a foot fetishist. I find that a relatively inoffensive fetish, but not one I have. I never tried drawing feet, now that I think about it. You gotta try. Dude, you're trying to get paid? You're trying to get paid for art and you don't draw feet yet? You kidding me, bro? That's where the money's at. You need to get, if you want to make money, you need to get good at drawing feet. You need to get good at drawing armpits. What are the other like weird fetish things? Furries. I feel like you could do furries. Like feet, armpit, furries. Vor? How's your game with like drawing like Sonic the Hedgehog, like digesting other like living characters? That's where the money's at, my man. You gotta learn all those things. Hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. Sonic the Hedgehog smegma for inflation art is where the true money is at, for real. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Koapu. You sent me Sonic the Hedgehog smegma vor inflation art? I mean, you sent me, what? Rouge the Bat? Like, with a lot of cleavage, and it was well drawn. But, you know, she wasn't like inflating or showing her feet. Jay's behind the times. Nowadays we just say ChatGPT hit me with some pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog pics. Oh, you're answering Paul's question. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwapu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. I forgot the Prego smegma vor inflation. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. So the difference between being an artist and being an artist that makes money is that, right? It's not that you can't be an artist unless you can draw Prego smegma vor inflation. It's that you're going to be a starving artist if you can't, and you'll be an artist with money in the bank if you can. Sonichu. Base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Okay. Do I have a map? I do, kind of. Detail. Ah, there we go. So I guess we want to go down. Making your life harder if you don't draw what people want to see. Boobs? Of course, boobs. Ah, okay. Well, rude. Here we are. You've been over this. You're too vanilla. Yeah, Paul's a normie for sure. Hello? Ah! Ow! Okay. 15 streak, damn! Tiandao Council recruitment slogan, your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Pangalai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. It's like TNA. I thought you were more into D&B, Dick and Balls. The 10 tenets of the council: legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, insight.
There gotta be a way to take off nails.
Ayo! Man, she's such like a low tier thirst trap streamer. She's not even that good.
I don't know what I need. I don't know if I need hot water. I don't know. Yeah,
The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. She's such an illuminated human being. 10 wise individuals known as the 10 Souls were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with the 10, so I must have been the 10th one, right? That's why it's 9 souls, we gotta kill the other 9. I must have been number 10. Why is this clip so long? Go away.
Okay.
Truly a genius of entertainment, but I can't quite put my finger on how or why. It's not an act. She's got nothing. No, she's absolutely retarded. She is such a like stupid person. It's why I really can't stand her. It's not like she's ugly, right? Like, sure, other thirst trap streamers are more attractive, but she's perfectly attractive. But she's so stupid. Like every time she opens her mouth, I can't stand having her around. All right. Looks like there's only one way to go. You talked to her before? Paul shouts her out all the time. I've seen dozens of clips of her. She is absolutely retarded. Okay, the J-Cots just makes me uncomfortable. But, you know, for Frenchie's sake, we gotta shout out J-Cots. Although I don't even think Frenchie's here. That's Frenchie's boy. He's the best, 100% knows who he is, and he owns that lane. He just goes too far. Honestly, that guy should have been banned, like, multiple times. I don't have a problem with the guy being a thirst trap streamer as well, but he goes too far. Absolutely should have been banned for some of those clips where you can literally see his dick. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Damn it, the other second guy hit me before the thing exploded. J-Cots and Tabby are the two thirst traps that make me laugh. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Alright, so don't try to explode him when there's a second guy. I just have to dodge an attack. Second guy will interrupt the explosion. Bonfire, yeah. I get it. Whee! Dang, I'm glad there's no fall damage. Oh shit. Get wrecked. There's a your mum joke to be had there. Oh, you'll respawn? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know why you would talk about another man's mother. Pretty rude. Will I? Is that a... Will I grab that? Is that one of the things I hit B on? Or will I just fall and die? Oh, look at that. I can't even go that far. Wait, why am I being disconnected? Oh. Your moms are... Hey, mums are hot. What can I say? Milfs are just women my own age. Oh, okay. You cannot grab that. You cannot... That you can't hit B on that thing. It's not one of those. What is that then? What is that little circle? Can I jump that far? Can I even reach that? No. So can I not go through here? Smoke at a peace pipe. Yeah, but you can't dash in the air. I have no air dash. I can only dash on the ground. Thought the game told me to go here. I can't even go back up. I don't actually... I mean, I can't go back, so I have to find a way through here. This game is garbage? Is it? I think it's pretty good so far. Oh, I can go down here. Okay. To quote my boy Epstein, I would be careful calling that guy my boy. Like the world's most infamous, like, pedophile piece of shit, you know? No, if you can dash in Super... You can dash in this, see? Wait, so any game without a dash mechanic is automatically garbage? Retro is Irish. Wait, he is? I thought he was just mentally challenged. Ah! Dad, no. No air dash equals Garbaggio. Don't you have to... You don't even start with an air dash in Super Metroid. Don't you have to unlock it? So you're like not even right. Are you a LARPer? Have you played Super Metroid? We got a LARPer in here. Game only gets good after you find the air dash. Listen, it's game design 101. That's at least like game design 201. That's not 101. Hey. Back in Tentacle World. Why is Hollow Knight good? Air Dash. Hollow Knight is good, but it's not like the... I think it's a little overrated. I think it's very good, but I definitely don't think it's the best, like, Metroidvania. I think Order of Ecclesia is definitely better than Hollow Knight. That's a great game. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Okay. I'm not either. What's your point, weirdo? I'll call it the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. I think Metroid's game design is underrated. They put a mask on Samus so the sweaty gamers wouldn't know it had a woman protagonist until it was too late. Nah, that old jump above the orb and press left bumper to jump higher. Oh, that's how these work. You parry them. Okay. Hollow Knight's a dark. I love Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight's an excellent game. I just think it's one of those weird things where like it got really popular, so people like use it to shit on other games, and I don't like that. I don't think it's really better than those other games. Like personally, my favorite modern Metroidvania of like the modern indie ones is I like Bloodstained more than Hollow Knight. Bloodstained's like my gold standard indie Metroidvania. I know, sometimes I think you're forgetting I'm trolling you. Well, everything you say is trolling, Luco. I assume every word that you type is trolling in some way. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Oh, I'm great at exposing myself. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. Sorry, Castlevania generally better than Hollow Knight, Paul. I gotta side with Castlevania. Not every Castlevania is better, but I would put like Order of Ecclesia is better. What else is definitely better? The second, like the first one on the DS, right? It's that two-parter one, right? It follows the same guy. The second one that's on the DS is really, really freaking good. Like the first game on the DS, but the second one of that little two-part series. I can't remember what it's called. Damn it, that one's really, really good. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Oh shit! Wait, jump in, press left bumper to counter a crimson attack with a green glow. Oh, okay. Oh. So you have to parry those from the air if they have a green glow.
Oh.
You expose the flow of ki, you have to something. He went too fast. Pogoing's fun, but aside from bosses, enemies don't really react to it. Like, play Hollow Knight now and just pogo shit for fun. The game just becomes a joke at that point. A lot of the bosses don't have answers for it either. It's kind of overpowered. Maybe. I mean, a lot of the game is kind of easy. Late game certainly is very, very challenging, regardless of if you just try to pogo the bosses. I feel like the game was kind of designed around the pogo. I'm not sure I agree with you. I mean, maybe against regular enemies, the pogoing's pretty strong, but I feel like most bosses were designed with pogoing in mind. Bounce up new Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas. Okay. Yeah, that's basically the jump kick in from Sekiro, right? This really is very much a 2D Sekiro. That you want to like do the jump up and then kick off of them when they do like spinning attacks in Sekiro. my money in this game is 10x better combat than Hollow Knight. Robert Pattinson's gonna be playing Chris Hansen in a movie about the show to catch it for real? That sounds like a boring ass movie. Anomalous root node. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel out. I'm experiencing some abnormal discharge, if you know what I mean. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Isn't Solarians the name of an alien race in Mass Effect 2? I feel like they forgot the Pogo was a thing. Like I said, a few of the later bosses do have answers to Pogo spam, but I really feel like the game isn't as hard or as well designed as people make it out to be. No, I mean, I think that people overrate it, but it's still great. I haven't played Silksong yet. I need to. I picked it up, but I just haven't played it yet. Why is it boring? You're rooting for the Predators? What do you need a movie of that for? You can literally watch the show, dude. Why do you need to fictionalize the count of a thing that you have easy access to the real thing? That's why it sounds boring. That sounds like a completely pointless movie. Not everything needs a movie. Oh wait, I still take damage when I parry? Oh, I see. You want to do like a perfect parry. I didn't realize the perfect parry was a thing. Silksong's so annoying with the double damage. Great game too, just annoying. If you want me to die in 3 hits, give me 3 HP, not 5. I don't know, I haven't played that game yet, so no comment, no opinion. Dawn of Sorrow, thank you. Dawn of Sorrow freaking rules. Great game. Wait. I can tell the part where they caught a Texas DA in a trap and get the show canceled. Don't care. Boring movie, boring idea for a movie. Not gonna watch it. Four treasures of the study, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan, an ancient writing tool. Calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. What do you need to know that hasn't been on TV about Hansen? Nothing! That's why I'm saying it's a bad idea for a movie. You're literally making my point for me. There's no reason to make this movie. It's a dumb idea. It's literally all already on television. You can watch all of it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Luco that said that. I'm sorry. I thought that your boy's the one that said that. I was like, why? Oh, your boy, you're making my own point for me. I know. That's why I was confused. I thought that was your boy. That was very confusing for a second there. Let's left trigger attack with a Mystic Neum. Oh, that guy got blowed up. Not my boy. Okay, bug can't go through there. I hope I'm going the right direction generally. I'm just kind of going, you know? Hello, hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. Are you arguing that all movies based on true events in the era for cameras have no reason to exist? I would argue anything where the story is already 99% on film and available to anyone to watch, that is a pointless thing to make a movie on. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna make a movie about season 15 of Survivor. Just a fictionalized 2-hour retelling of a season of Survivor. You could just go to CBS and watch it right now. You see how that would be a silly thing to do? You can just go watch that season of Survivor. You can just go watch To Catch a Predator right now. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already.
Agent?
Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Hanson's still alive? Like, he's still making content. Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's just a bad idea for a movie. Leave now. Sigh. What a nuisance. Jade's skill. I finally got a skill. So I have these already. So these are what I can unlock. Swift Runner. Hold down right trigger while moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. Shortens travel times. Nice. Key boost. Increases maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. I haven't heard of this movie, but I have to imagine it will be about the behind the scenes of the idea and execution and not about showing the content. You're just making assumptions. Bullet deflect. Deflect certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy with a precise parry. Useful against ranged enemies. That might be what I want. While in the air, hold down left trigger, or hold down left stick and press X to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air. They require 2 points, though. Oh, I see. Because it's further up. Okay. I think that the bullet... strong attack. I think bullet deflect seems like the most useful thing here. Jades. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Alright. Oh wait, should I go back to the pavilion? I can warp to the pavilion. Should I go back and give that kid the gift? I guess I should. Compared to something like a MJ movie or some other celebrity, usually with private lives, I think it's more interesting. To Catch a Predator shows the behind-the-scenes shit in the show itself, so I don't see the point. It sounds dumb to me, but whatever. I also heard that the Michael Jackson movie was pretty good, but I think Michael Jackson fans are just kind of desperate for good Michael Jackson content, so maybe it doesn't mean much that they liked it. But I heard that at least Michael Jackson fans really liked the new movie. I'm not really what you would call a Michael Jackson fan. I don't like his music very much. He's alright. He has a few good songs. The 4 treasures of the study. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal.
Oh.
Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. MJ went too soon, man. I love his work. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Not for everyone, I guess, but yeah. I mean, I like a few of his songs, right? I guess Thriller's a decent album. I'm just not into the music. But, you know, that sort of, like, pop music was never my thing. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard under which was my first classroom. Back then I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Gah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. Alright, enjoy writing, nerd. Whoa! Ow, you son of a bitch. Okay, I need a perfect parry of these, right? Let's practice. Ah, yeah! MJ was the most famous man alive for a time. He's probably orders of magnitude more well documented than Chris Hansen. I'm honestly not so sure. I'm not sure that's true. Michael Jackson was a pretty private person. And Chris Hansen's a pretty open book. Fuck you. Ah, damn it. You know, let me buy. There. Basic component. Hey, I should have upgraded my freaking peace pipe when I was back in my house. I'll do it next time. I have enough money now. Actually, I'm right next to it, aren't I? Let's do that. Can I do it here? Oh, I have another skill point? Oh, they're coming fast now. What's the benefit of having multiple key charges? Swift runner, that sounds useful, being able to run fast. Let's do that. Still gotta go back to the pavilion. That thing? This game's pretty good so far. I like it. It's a little talky, but generally pretty cool. Pipe vial. Yes, please. And maybe one that heals more. I think maybe medical jade. I'm usually not in a huge hurry to heal as fast as possible. I feel like healing for more is more useful than healing faster. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's down there. Okay. I see. There we are. All right. Now we can heal 3 times and for a little more. That's pretty big. I think I rested, but whatever. All right. You're new. Oh shit! Oh, get wrecked. Whoa, he's kind of scary, huh? Ah, damn it. Get wrecked. That guy was tough. Oh, it still heals pretty fast, too. Yeah, that was definitely a... Oops. A good use of money. Oh. Get down here. Get over here. A bear. The bare necessities. Simple bare necessities. I like being able to run a little faster. I feel like I want to go explore. No, I don't think I fully explored this area. Should I go check out what's down there before I go down this thing? I think I will. Oh, not much. Oh, wait, I can do, oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, can I go all the way? Okay, yeah. Oh, all right. I just straight up mistimed that badly. Oh shit, a boss? Hell yeah, dude. Boss fights are fun. Or it might just be a mini. Oh, he has a name. I think he's a true boss, not a mini boss. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he hits from so far away. Oh, okay. I can definitely take him, but he just has so much range. Alright. Cool. He seems fun, though. Let's get him. Let's get his ass. Oh, you fucker. Fuck you, bear. When broken, definitely take him. Yeah, I take him with the next 2 tries. I'm not 100% confident I beat him on this try, but the try after this for sure. Oh, fuck, unless I die before I even get to him. Yeah, we're fine. Calculated. All right. Oh, okay, okay. I thought he was doing his charge. I thought he was doing that. Dude, he's okay. So you can't stick your little paper on him because he's too damn far away. How am I gonna get close enough to hit this guy? Getting close enough to hurt him is the hard part. Now I have to beat him this time, or else I lied. I said I'd beat him in the next 2. We'll beat him this time for sure. Oh shit. Okay. Let me heal up my red health naturally, then we'll go. Alright, let me visualize the problem here. Okay. I figured it out. I ran a mental fight. Now we'll win for sure. Oh shit, that hits twice. Okay. That was it. Okay. He hits from so far away. Oh shit. He's so scary. Okay. Oh, so I have to parry that move twice. So even if I parry it, the second hit still hits. So you have to parry when he does that rush. Jump. Yeah. I'm just trying to understand him. We'll get it. I have to understand how he works. I kind of assumed a perfect parry on his long charge would like break his charge, but it does not. He just keeps charging even after the perfect parry. So you have to perfect parry it twice, basically, the same attack. It's a short boss run anyway. We'll be fine. Oh, dude, you can get inside of his attack. You can get inside of it. Oh, well, not that one. Damn, dude, the hard part really is hitting his ass. He hits you from so far away. Oh, I parried both and he knocked me into the fucking laser. So he pushes you back even when you perfect parry. Well, that's a problem. I don't think I can jump high enough. I wouldn't make it over that attack, I don't think. I'll try jumping it, but I don't think I jump high enough. I think I'll just like land on top. Oh, wait. But he doesn't have a hitbox, does he? Only his spear does. So even if I can't jump over him, that might be okay. So maybe you're right. All right, we'll try jumping the long charge. That's probably the right call. Yep. Fuck. Oh, God. Okay. He's fun. He's kind of fun, but he is no joke. This dude's tough. There's a huge jump in difficulty all of a sudden. Oh fuck, no. Man, fighting two guys at once sucks ass. Fuck. Fuck. Whew. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Ah. Fuck you. Ah, run! Oh, I had no heals left. I thought I had another heal. Well, we're fucked, aren't we? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that worked, kind of. No! Fuck! It's so close! Oh, God, he had literally one hit left. That was a good fight. I thought I had him that time. Whew. That was an intense fight. Ow. Yeah, I didn't realize I could talisman in the air. That's actually pretty helpful. You can parry. Yeah, you can parry in the air. Yeah, definitely. Ah, fuck! I didn't jump far enough. That fucker. All right, he threw me off that time. I expected him to do a different attack. All right. I always have to heal at least once before the fight even starts, because those two guys at the same time, I always take one hit. Damn it. Fuck you. Oh, he jumped forward. Ah, he got me good there. Fuck, wrong button. Damn it. Fuck. I'm getting closer. I'm getting better. Ugh. Your talisman has more damage than normal hit. Yeah. I'm finding it hard to hit him with the talisman. Getting close to BB. You're right. I was thinking that I had the talisman immediately after a parry, but I can save my parries up and then talisman him after, right? Like that. That's the way to do it, obviously. Like, there's a good time to parry him or to talisman him. No! Wrong button! I can't believe I got away with that. I should have died. Fucking easy. First try, baby. Get wrecked. Yeah, proc parry, then I would talisman in the air. Yep. That was a good fight. It helped me understand some mechanics better that I didn't fully understand before. I feel like I have a better understanding of the game now. Each additional TAO 90 computing unit increases the Jade System's computing power by 1. The Jade System was developed by the ancient Bangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. However, an extensive Jade System requires a great deal of computing power. First try, it'll eat the bud. Fun fight. Oh, okay, if this game's gonna have good boss fights, I'm gonna like this game. Because good boss fights are like the best thing in video games, right? That's why I love Souls. This game's more about defense and being patient for big hits rather than trying to fit in attacks. We'll see. If I'm gonna play this game like Sekiro, in Sekiro I'm hyper aggressive. I have a feeling I'm gonna be the same in this as I get better at it. Obviously I have to learn to not be shit at the game first, which will take a little time. I'll fit something in you. What is it, Luco? I don't understand. Wait, I just did a little circle? I did, but I whooped that boss's ass. You're almost at the first real boss. Good. I'm looking forward to it. That guy was kind of scary, but he was fun. I enjoyed that fight a lot. Ooh. Wait, there's something below this, isn't there? This game's trying to be all sneaky, but you can't fool me. I know there's something down there. What? Ah! treasure goblin. Give me that. Pauper Jade increases Jinn collection radius, allowing for the collection of Jinn from even farther away. Waste not, want not. Something pretty big, long, looks like a chocolate bar. Is it a chocolate bar? Is it a Butterfinger? Fuck! I hit the wrong button. I'm doing way too much of pressing the wrong button. As I get better at the game, hopefully I'll stop doing that. Smile like a donut? Wait, what? Is that a saying? I've never heard that in my life. What the hell is smile like a donut? Gordon Ramsay says that all the time. In the UK, it is, apparently. I've never heard that. I mean, I've watched like one season of Kitchen Nightmares like 15 years ago. Other than that, I don't really know Gordon Ramsay that well. Oh, I'm back here. Wait, I've been here before. Gordon Ramsay the treasure. He's an entertaining guy. Ah, you bitch. Ah. You went the wrong way. Go back, I guess. Activate. Activate. No one knows what I'm talking about when I say activate, activate, do they? Did no one else watch Arby and the Chief? I freaking loved that show. That was one of my favorite internet shows for many years. No grandpa. Freaking Zoomers. Don't even know they're internet elders. You forget your pills again. Dude, Arby and the Chief was a freaking hilarious show. It's still funny. It holds up. The older episodes, at least. Jades. I guess we'll take this since we got space. And I got skills. I've never heard of it, but I'll take your word for it. Swift Rise. When knocked down, press right trigger to quickly dash and get you back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows you to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Increase maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. Increases damage from successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. Make a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Ooh, you heal after a precise parry. Key charge. Yeah, I'm leaning towards a key boost, I assume you mean. Yeah. I guess I should get Shadow Strike. Final Strike of the Triple Slash. Alright. Both of those. Alright, now we can get 2 talismans. Hurrah! How the hell am I supposed to avoid that shit? I guess I could jump over it. Ow. Fucking way too much damage. Assholes. Alright, I'll jump this time. Fine. This game has a... Dude, you can't... Alright. You forget I watched you play part of this game on Discord. I know how shit you were at this game. Don't even try talking smack. I saw how much you died. Yeah, but I did get good. I've been playing this game for 2 hours.
文琪比森，
How are you doing, dear brother?
文琪兄，
The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. That's me, all right. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there?
半눈.
No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Heng. Or Henge? Hen? I don't know. I don't really like my classes. Based. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. Told my column is rhizomatic, I bet.
No,
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating the... Why? This game just suddenly got 10 times louder. I have to like shout over the music all of a sudden. Why did it get so loud here? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch.
no, 빡지.
But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. More like the Jizzomatic. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we could play, silly. I thought I just told you that. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Don't walk behind him. Why didn't no one tell me it was bad to walk on fire? How was I supposed to know? Do that shit again. Oh, okay. So you have to get him from behind. Because I tried to parry him from in front. I guess that didn't work. You know what? I'm sick of your shit, dude. Look, you thought your ass was invincible against fire? Yeah. Fire can't hurt me in real life. I figured it couldn't in the video game either. Ah, nice try, bitch. I hate when I do that.
Irish wristwatch.
Oh my god, again.
Kill you, Luke. You know that? I'm gonna kill you.
That's the most stressed he's ever been on stream.
No one's gonna find your body when I'm done with you, Luke. Every single goddamn thing. Every Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
What is he playing? Oh, it's like a Pokemon game, isn't it? Gross. He would play Pokemon. Man, Boobies, it's weird how much he looks like me from the neck down. Yeah. I mean, his like tiny steroids balls, his shrunken little nutsack from all the roids, widely used in processors for guards and various yada yada. Okay. If he's a bottom, he don't need those. Too many girl boobs these past 3 days in Vegas. Gotta look at some man boobs. Where are you in Vegas that you're seeing all these girl boobs? And how do I see them? Those are my favorite kinds of boobs. How do I open this? Oh wait, I just hack it. Okay. Healy Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation, however, damage will still be taken. The hotel is a show that has... What the hell? That sounds like a freaking awesome hotel. Can just need someone with girl boob on the left and man boob on the right for balance. Oh, it's perfect. Hey, it's that thing. What up, dude? Request ship? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking... I know. Don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Give me a status report. All right. Okay. The new Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Sunan, Sauna, blah, blah, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dusk Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time. Estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Didn't I? Where's the soul in charge of this zone? Huh? What? Do you have business with Lord Kuafu? If you're going, count me in. Oh, I'm sorry. Please stop staring at me. Lord Kuafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. Okay. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. I want to enter the Radiant Pagoda. Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of the other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. Friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really? However, did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It was built in case of emergencies. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? How? Wow, did I let slip a secret or something? How exciting. What, leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? What the hell's that guy? Friggin' Cyclops? Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I have placed much faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chiyu. I am also known as Battlelord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There's less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. I have traveled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Recovery Jade. Health Thief. Should recover some health after a successful Shadow Strike. What's a Shadow Strike? That was the third strike? Like the big hit? Increase damage output when health is below 25%. Shortens time needed for Yi. Each... Ooh, definitely computing unit, obviously, no question. Animal feed made from food waste. Very nutritious for some livestock, but it shouldn't... Hey, what up, Zara? Thanks for the lurk, dude. Shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amounts of bacteria. Dragon's Whip. Poison. There's a bunch of poisons. Why do you have so much poison, dude? Thinking either Health Thief or Recovery. I think we're Health Thief, Jade, right? That seems really good. Like, I don't actually care about Pauper. We can get rid of that, and we can use either Stasis or that new recovery one I got. Health Thief. I think I want that. Yeah. Oh wait, I should rest. Oh. I guess we'll go back to exploring. Oh, not that way. Thanks for the help, dog. Son of a bitch. Hope we're coming up on that boss you were talking about. Boss fight sounds fun. Hack. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? That snark. Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Those guys are annoying. Hacks, I'm in. Retro Gaming Elite Hacksaw. I kind of doubt it, since, like, he's scared of Linux. He's like, Linux, where's the C drive? I don't understand. You bitch. Scared over just hating all technology, the telltale sign of hackers. CD's nuts. All right, hey, here's a fun, Paul, you can't answer this because it's an easy one for anyone even slightly technologically literate. Here's a technology question for you, Retro. A little bit of trivia. Why is it the C drive? Why is the C drive where your internal system storage is in Windows? Why not A or B? Why is it C? What were they thinking with that C drive bullshit? Letters for a drive is a terrible idea. Wow. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. They used to be floppy drives. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously a super simplified version, but you're actually right. Got a floppy for you right here. Noise. Would you consider swapping it for Jin? I can make a copy for 400 Jin. Okay. Wahoo, amount received. I will get you a copy of my map data chip at once. Power reservoir chip. A memory chip containing map data for the power reservoir. Further, now this can be done to reveal hidden map data. Neat. One of the... Hey, what up, Wolfram? I'm sorry, I don't know if that's an old message. I didn't see that until right now. One of the pretty few flaws of the game. In the beginning, you get bombarded with... Oh, that's probably a very old message. Yeah, the lot of talking early on. I feel bad I missed that. Sometimes I don't see the YouTube messages. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Sol Kuafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. So you used to boot from floppy before hard disks exist, so A is the boot drive where your DOS disk was, and B was a secondary floppy to load other software used by the OS. Correct. Yeah. It's giving the simple short answer to show I wasn't Googling it or anything, but yeah, shit used to boot from floppies original back in the day, so it was good on primary boot devices. Yep. And then just because of, what, 25 plus years of obsessive backwards compatibility, they still have the C drive, even though there is no floppy drives. There hasn't been floppy drives in 15, 20 years almost, maybe 20 years. We still have the C drive as the main drive on Windows. How ass backwards. You guys are a bunch of nerds. Windows is fucking awful. It is a shit operating system. It really is. I didn't realize how shit it was until I used an operating system that wasn't shit. And I went, oh my god, why does Windows do everything this way? It's so dumb. That just goes backwards compatibility. They didn't write proper spec and people hard-coded C in their code, so it became yeah, I know. So I said you might have been typing that when I said it. Thank you. That is it. Are you really going to give a useful information? Of course, map data for you now. Read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Alright, so we have map data for that area now. Anything new from the kid? When you go into the Linux equivalent of my computer, what does your boot drive partition show as? You want to see? Well, I mean, I don't think I have any like weird private data that would show here. So this is basically your like user area. So Linux, generally, if you have a dot at the beginning, that means it's a hidden folder. I have my hidden folders showing, but basically if there's a dot there, you shouldn't interact with it. It's basically protected for the system. You know, it makes more, I'm showing it via File Explorer because it makes more sense for a normie. Sorry, Paul would rather that I use, oops, this. Damn it, what am I doing? There we are. This is how you would normally look at it. So this opens up into your normal user profile. You can go back like to the absolute base folder and you've got this. You know, your boot drive and everything, your devices, and then your home folder, which is actually what you would probably be thinking of, because you wouldn't generally fuck with anything in here. What's wrong? Just run mount. I'm not a freaking sysadmin, dude. I can get around here, but honestly, half the time I just use here. Like, I use both. But if I'm just showing somebody, why would I not just open here? Why would I not just open it in an actual GUI? Seriously, run mount? Why am I running mount? Why am I doing this? How is this helpful to anyone? Why do you have so many disk drives? I don't know. I've never run mount before. I don't know what all this shit is. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Are they snapshots? It looks like it's ButterFS snapshot stuff. Could be something weird like that. Either way, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've never run mount. I couldn't tell you. I hope mount doesn't expose anything. Probably shouldn't be pulling this stuff up. I mean, it wouldn't show like, you know, DNS info or anything, so I don't think it would make any of my shit hackable. It's just the hard disks, like Paul says. That should be fine. What is this, 2006? You don't have a hard drive on your PC? Oh shit, boss time? Defensive mode activated. But anyway, all that went back to you saying basically, I just have a C drive. Basically, you asked what was the equivalent to a C drive. It would probably just be the directory just labeled home, right? Home. Would sort of be the thing that you would associate with the C drive, most likely. Defense mode activated. It's a horsey. Oh god. General Ying Shao. Oh my god, I gotta learn to time that shit. Oh fuck, right when I shouldn't have healed. I was doing fine when I wasn't trying to heal. I died as soon as I healed. The C drive would most likely be, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming when he thinks C drive, he thinks like the folder, like the directory he uses where he saves his own shit and stuff. But technically, I guess you're right. You would have all of the internal stuff. You don't go on there on Linux unless you know what you're doing. Like a normie using Linux 99.9% of the time would never touch anything outside of like the home folder, you know, or anything at a lower level directory. Fuck. I can't time this shit. His timing's kind of weird. I thought there might be more. That seemed a little too easy for a upper boss. What the fuck's he doing? Oh god. Okay. I gotta jump that. Dude, I did it! Lame. Lying game? Okay. Yeah, he seems pretty fun. I like this fight. Alright. He's easy to parry, but he's hard to perfect parry. But I noticed that you can't die from a parry. You can only lose health, because you'll just stop at like 1 HP. But as long as you can even get partial parries, you don't die. Good, these nuts on that chin noise. I've had a hard disc in almost 2 decades. A hard dick, on the other hand, I haven't had in minutes. Really? Even while watching this boss fight? It's a pretty sick boss fight. He's a horseman. Oh, fuck. I thought he was doing the red thing. Oh, God, he jumped. I didn't see that attack coming. He got me good there. Fuck, I keep thinking he's doing the red charge. Ah! Oh, he hit me from... Fuck. Alright, he got a lot harder in his little second form here, didn't he? I can't... okay. I gotta figure out the spacing on that. Oh, wait, wrong way. I just looked up the old tiny laptop I had that used Linux from the mid-2000s that used Xander OS, which I remember had a very basic file explorer. I think desktop Linux is kind of mid and prefer Macs. I love it. I love my build. I mean, just basic Arch Linux. I think it's fantastic. I actually think... What the fuck? Oh, God. Well, I actually think the Mac OS is not great. I think that Apple makes wonderful hardware. I think Mac OS has gone downhill. I do run Fedora, but mostly because gaming. Oh, he can hit you on the ground and you can't parry while you're on the ground. Interesting. So that one that lets you get up faster would be really helpful. I didn't get that. All right. So if he knocks you down, like that second hit's basically guaranteed. Bitch. to learn to tell when he's doing his red charge versus his not red charge fast enough to react properly. I'll be fine. That's what did me in. See, that's the red charge. That's the red charge. And I reacted improperly. I panicked. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Shit. Problem is, you literally use all four top, like you use both triggers and both bumpers like a lot, and so it's so easy to get confused and like, oh, instead of left bumper, I hit the left trigger and like screw everything up, you know? That one gets me. I can't react where you need to dodge fast enough when he does that overhead. That's brutal. Can't dodge fast enough on that attack. I hate it. Doing? Fuck. Fuck. I even tried to do the right thing, but I was too slow. Fucking easy, first try. Get wrecked. I have old man reflexes now. That might be part of it. Yeah, I definitely don't have the reflexes I used to have, but this is honestly the skill check fight, so you're doing pretty good. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I enjoyed that fight. I actually found the spear guy harder. This catalyst can be installed on the pipe to increase healing effect. The high quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it is an expensive medical device that few can afford. Get wrecked, you dumb horseman. Catman supremacy. We are better than horsemen. You made it in after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Xiao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter. He who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Big chubby cat.
Whoa.
Oh, is that?
Sir.
Is that Yu Yi? What's on his belly, dude? Does he have a freaking like stillborn baby from Death Stranding? Or is that's just a drink, isn't it? Is that Yu Yi?
What's up?
Why is it really you? You're still alive? Barely, and judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me.
Whoa.
Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment. I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother! No way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead? I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang.
Oh?
I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them, or are you not?
So sick.
In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. All right, Paul. I officially approve of your high recommendation of this game. It is very fun so far. The combat's great. It's a little talky. I'm hoping it gets a little less talky as it goes on, but the gameplay is great. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even.
Oh?
What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. I'm actually a huge fan of the story and world building too. I think it's fine. I just... Because I'm streaming, I feel obligated to read all of the text out loud for viewers, and it's a lot. I feel like I'm playing like another very talky RPG, reading all of this. These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. You truly wish to atone. Help me retrieve all these soul seals.
Oh, sweet.
The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? That's fair. It feels more interesting than other medieval Metroidvania. Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? Yeah, the story is intriguing. I admit, I want to see where it goes. I tried negotiating, and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that, or you can be the one to carry my dead body. Wait, what? I'll just say nothing. Don't give me that look. I intend to take them down, one after the other, before they even have the chance to fight back. Ha, you make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell? I haven't been sleeping well anyway. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. All right, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. All right, Kuafu's a bro. Got it. Responsible for managing the power reservoir. He's an excellent engineer and a skilled craftsman. I've got a seal for Retro in my Vital Sanctum. Retro, are you playing Final Fantasy XI? I want to play Final Fantasy XI, man. But I don't have time. I need to play way more Division 2. When I return, I will use what I've learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad. Ying, you say. The craftsmen here there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I'll follow you till that day comes. Nice, he does like Naruto ninjutsu hand signals or whatever. Seal of Kwafu. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's soul seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. Couldn't I get... Wasn't there a way back to... my house from here? Is this it? There we go. What's up, big guy? Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what? The ape man. Oh, you mean Xuan Xuan. Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down. Ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee, yee, yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Xuan Xuan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. It's like Jay and I talk about a minority at a family gathering. Nice try. We would never talk about minorities at a family gathering. It's not a proper discussion for like the dinner table. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the ape man, I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the Azure Bow your family left for you. Did you meet her? Heng? No, she had asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks, your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake? Or Calorie Crusher? Gorgeous Beefcake. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyway, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. Interesting. They'll upgrade my gear. For Swide of Fire, each shot consumes Azure Sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrows can be switched out at any time to better fit the current battle or enemy. Cloud Piercer. Penetrates to all targets in its path. Oh. But I only get 2 shots with it in between resting. They say the 8 men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you will not hear the end of it from me. Pipe upgrade. Gain some health when killing enemies with talisman explosions, or gain a little extra money. Both good. Okay. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives won't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, please bring them to me. I can also make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. You got it, broski. Yee, who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kuafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too. I got it. We're going to be best friends. Nice. What about my little buddy over here? How's he doing? Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kuafu, our side grows ever more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You've really learned how to act on your own accord, but I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Alright. That's pretty good progress for day 1 on this game. I might call it here to a slightly short stream before I get into a new section. Status? Oh, my arrows. I think I will call it here before I don't even know what the next area is supposed to be, so since I don't even know where to go, instead of randomly exploring, I'll just pick it up here tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, thank you for hanging out, everybody. It's been fun shitting myself. Will do, Luco. I don't know. Paul, how long is this game? I don't know how long this game's gonna be. As soon as we beat it, the next game is Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. I'm guessing we'll probably be playing this for like a week-ish. But we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow.